Ready? Start it. Start. My government is also conscious of protecting the interests of Indians living and working abroad. Today, an Indian, if caught in any crisis abroad, is confident of receiving timely help and relief. Several services ranging from passports to visa have been made easy and accessible. Due to the efforts of my government, India's philosophy, culture, and achievements have got a distinct recognition at the global stage. This year, the 1/5th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, which is being celebrated world over, will provide a flip to India's thought leadership. Similarly, programs related to the 550th birth anniversary of Guru Nanak Dev Ji will help spread the light of India's spiritual wisdom throughout the world. Honorable members, New India will be sensitive and also economically prosperous. But for this to happen, nation's security is of utmost importance. My government accords topmost priority to national security. Therefore, effective steps are being taken to tackle terrorism and Naxalism. India has amply demonstrated both her intent and capabilities, first through surgical strikes and then through air strikes after the Pulwama attack at terrorist hideouts across the border. In future too, all possible steps will be taken to ensure our security. Illegal infiltrators pose a major threat to our internal security. This is leading to social imbalance in many parts of the country, as well as putting a huge pressure on limited livelihood opportunities. My government has decided to implement the process of National Register of Citizens on priority basis in areas affected by infiltration. Security along the border will be further strengthened to prevent infiltration. While on the one hand, government is working to identify the infiltrator, on the other, it is also fully committed to protecting the victims of persecution due to their faith. In this regard, efforts will be made to amend the Citizenship Act while protecting the linguistic, cultural, and social identities. My government is making efforts with complete dedication to provide a safe and peaceful environment to the residents of Jammu and Kashmir. The recently concluded peaceful elections to local bodies and to Lok Sabha have bolstered our efforts. My government is committed to take all necessary steps for the development of Jammu and Kashmir. My government is resolutely working to eradicate the menace of Naxalism from the country. Considerable success has been achieved in this direction during the last 5 years. The area affected by Naxalism is reducing continuously. In the coming years, development projects will be expedited in these areas, which will benefit our tribal brothers and sisters residing there. Honorable members, my government is rapidly taking forward the work of modernization of the army and the armed forces. India is going to receive the delivery of first Rafale fighter aircraft and Apache helicopters in the near future. Special emphasis is being accorded by the government to manufacture of modern armaments under Make in India. The policy of indigenously manufacturing weapons such as modern rifles and cannons, tanks and combat aircrafts is being carried forward successfully. Defense corridors coming up in Uttar Pradesh and Tamil Nadu will further strengthen this mission. While fulfilling our security requirements, export of defense equipment is also being encouraged. Respect towards soldiers and martyrs enhance self-respect and enthusiasm among the forces and also strengthens our military capabilities. Hence, all possible efforts are being made to take care of our soldiers and their families. Through one rank, one pension, increased pensionary benefits to ex-servicemen and expansion of health facilities, efforts are being made to improve their living standards. The National War Memorial near India Gate in Delhi, built by my government 7 decades after India's independence, is a tribute to the martyrs by a grateful nation. Similarly, my government has set up the National Police Memorial in memory of police personnel who were martyred while safeguarding the security of the country. Honorable members, inspiration from history guides us towards the future path of nation building. It is our duty to preserve the memory of our nation builders and gratefully remember them. There have been many such efforts during the last 5 years. Dandi Museum has been built to honor Pujya Bapu and the historic Dandi March. Statue of Unity, the tallest statue in the world, has been built as a mark of our gratitude to the Iron Man Sardar Patel. Kranti Mandir has been set up at the Red Fort in Delhi as a tribute to Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose and other freedom fighters of Azad Hind Fauj. 26 Alipur Road in Delhi, the site of Baba Saheb Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar's Mahaparinirvana, has been developed as a national memorial. A museum is also being built in Delhi as a mark of respect to the contributions of all former prime ministers of the country. My government, inspired by Sardar Patel, is committed to further strengthen the spirit of Ek Bharat, Shresth Bharat. For this, it is essential to accord importance to national ambitions and regional aspirations. All forms of dialogue and cooperation will be encouraged to achieve this, guided by the principle of Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas or Sabka Vishwas. It is the endeavor of my government to ensure that no citizen is left behind in India's journey of डेवलपमेंट। ये कंटेंट आपका सेम प्रेसिडेंट की स्पीच का ही है और 7 नंबर है, और ये होली असेंटमेंट के में से 7 नंबर है जो वो है, और 865 वर्ड है। साथ में ये जो स्पीड है आपकी वो 85 प्लस स्पीड है, 85 के आसपास स्पीड है।